Greetings to all my tech heads out there in the KevTechify Nation. And if you're new here, welcome. In this episode, we're going to look at an automation overview. We'll be discussing automation everywhere, the increase in automation, and then finally we'll look at thinking devices. This episode is part of my series on enterprise networking, security, and automation for the CCNA. I'm Kevin here at KevTechify. Let's get this adventure started. We've had the internet for a while. We've had it on our computers, on our smartphones. It has given us the information we want. It has given us the entertainment we want. It has given us opportunities like never before. Now it's suddenly everywhere, and this is the Internet of Things. And it's already here. We have cars that drive themselves. We have telemedicine where you don't even have to go into the doctor anymore to be seen and diagnosed. And we have smart buildings that are reducing energy costs. They have a network of sensors that identify people to conditions to environmental variables, and all of these adjustments are made based upon this data that's collected. We even have smart vending machines that'll personalize your shopping experience. Walk up to the vending machine, wave your phone by it with a near field communication set up on it. It'll identify you. It'll put up your recently purchased items. Maybe it'll even have suggestions that if your kids go up to the vending machine and it'll scan it, you could lock out all the sugar snacks. You could even sit at your desk and say, hey, I want a Snickers. A couple clicks on your phone, walk up to the vending machine, scan it, and it'll spit that Snickers out for you, automatically charging your account. The Internet of Things is cutting unscheduled downtimes in factory and the automation they use. It is turning data into profits. You're able to look at this data, analyze it, make great business decisions based upon it. In shipyards, they can keep track of millions of containers in real time. Connected emergency vehicles, as they travel, they can turn the lights green so they can get to the emergencies faster. The world of things is here in so many ways, in so many places. It's going to give us the ability to use information like never before. We've seen the rise of automation for several reasons. First reason is these machines that are automated, they can work 24 hours a day without a break. They don't need breaks. They don't have to shut down. Some places even turn off the lights. It's a lights out factory. The automation can give us more uniform products because of the repeatability of those machines. Those products are always going to come out the same at the end. While we're using automation, we can get all sorts of data. We can collect data and then we can analyze it. And based upon that information, we can make the business decisions that will help our companies. Automation also helps us do jobs that are dangerous for humans with toxic gases, fumes, chemicals. Robots, automation, they can go in and do that. One thing to pay attention to about automation is smart devices. We hear smart devices a lot, and what a smart device can do is it can alter their behavior based on information. These thinking devices, they use smart technology to govern their behavior. What happens here is the device, it figures out what it wants to do using outside information. This makes it a smart device. It has the ability to alter the behavior depending upon its environment. Look at a home thermostat. If you look at some of the newer home thermostats out there nowadays, they can make adjustments to the temperature based on outside information. Going to the store. You go to the store and the store is 10 miles away. You set up your thermostat to say, as soon as you as soon as you go more than 3 miles away from your house, turn the thermostat down. Have the house be cooler. While you're gone shopping, maybe you're gone for the day, the house is at a cooler temperature, but then when you come back, within that 3 miles of the house, it'll sense you're there. The thermostat will turn itself up and the house will begin to warm as you come home. Now, these devices, we like to say they think from themselves. Yes, they think, but they have to be programmed here using these automation tools. It was my pleasure to provide you with this wonderful episode on an automation overview. If you like this episode and you got value out of it, please click that like button, give a 5-star rating, leave a comment. This all helps me bring you more great content. Please take a minute to subscribe to my channel. All my socials and contact information are on my website, KevTechify.com. There you can find out how to get all these episodes in video and podcast form. In the upper right is my playlist for my series on enterprise networking, security, and automation for the CCNA. Thank you so much for watching this episode of my series on enterprise networking, security, and automation for the CCNA. Once again, I'm Kevin. This is KevTechify. I'll see you next time for another great adventure.